This is Revenge of the Colin. I am Fonz From. Let's go. You are a gastroenterologist.
Gastroenterologist.
You are a gastroenterologist, whatever. A specialized doctor with the expertise in diagnosing and treating diseases of the digestive tract, your tummy, your belly, a poop doctor, if you will. One of the most common procedures you perform is a colonoscopy. That's when you, the insertion of a camera deep into the large intestine via the anus. So your ass, your butt. I've been performing colonoscopies for decades and have treated thousands of patients. God, I threatened them with a good time. Not just kidding. With like health and benefits for the colon and whatnot. You are well respected among your peers and a regular speaker at all important annual conferences. You have seen it all and treated it all. Nothing faces you. There's nothing you cannot handle. You are the Michael Jordan of gastroenterology. You already know. We're the best. We're the best. You do not know yet, but this is your final week. Dun dun dun. So Monday, this is our last week. I wonder if it's 7 days or 5 days. Does it count business days only? It has been nearly 17 years since I have been on holiday abroad, and I have been watching the news about border control guards and their brutish behavior. I'm the old lady. We're the old lady. We're the doctor, but I'm like, right now, I'm reading the old lady, what she's saying. After we arrived in Calais, we were waiting in line, and I saw a horrid expression on the guard's face. It gave me such a fright that I took off my wedding ring and swallowed it. I thought he might take it from me. Eventually, we passed through the border without any trouble, although he was quite rude. He didn't speak any English at all. It has been over a week since we have returned and my ring has not reappeared. But she's going to a different country, doesn't speak the language, and then thinks they're being rude to her. It's just a regular employee that does not want to be working there. Oh yes, it's quite likely that the ring did leave your body and you simply did not see it. No, I am quite sure it has not come out. My husband Harold has much better eyesight than I have, and he has done all of the searching. You certainly have a dedicated husband, Mrs. Hargreaves. I think we should get started. I'm like moving around to read because the microphone's in the way. I'll try moving the microphone this way. Hopefully it sounds good. Okay, I think we should get started. I'll give you a moment to get into position and we shall begin. Thank you, doctor. Let's go. I'm ready. Just a regular day. Definitely not our last week of being a gastroenterologist. What's gonna happen? The revenge of the colon. The colon's gonna get its revenge. Colon. Use this instrument to scan and analyze anything found in your patient's colon. Grabber, a tool for pulling objects free that are stuck on or pierced into the colon. Cutter, a high-powered, high-precision surgical cutting device. A cauterizer. No patient should be left with a bleeding colon. This instrument will quickly close wounds and stop further blood loss. A flesher, flesh objects, dead flesh, or anything else out of the colon. Okay. All right. Oh, we're coming up on is that a candy? Can these get stuck in your colon? For real, for real? A hard-boiled sweet, a favorite treat among old ladies across Great Britain. There we go. Oh, sorry. Is this corn? A piece of sweet corn. Oof, lots of work here. We got teeth in here? What the hell? Oof. Get ready for this one, nurse. So many chunks here. You put in the work today. I'm trying to get all of this out of here. She a freak. Yo, Miss Hardgreaves a freak. Broken piece of denture. The patient might want this back. Ah, damn. She a freak for real. She was probably like she swallowed it from when she was eating or something. All right, let's keep going deeper in, nurse. Cancel all my appointments for today. This is gonna be a toughie. I think we're coming up on a different section, nurse. Going deeper. Still no ring. But we did, I guess, we got some dentures. And cleaned her up a little bit, so... Not too bad so far, not too bad. I need a drink of water, nurse. We're coming up on the ring, nurse. I see it right now. I'm gonna scan just in case. She put a chewing gum. Oh, I got stuck on a piece of chewing gum. Oh, I see. Oof. Do we burn it? We can try burning the gum. Hey, that would not work. We have to pull it. Got the ring. Now we just need to get the gum somehow out of here. Oof. This one's a toughie, nurse. Good. It was a good call to cancel the appointments for today. We had a gum situation. Gum situation in the colon. Oof. Oh. We can try burning it, maybe. Maybe we just flush it? We can definitely flush the ring. We definitely have to pull it. What the? Is the day over? Oh, we flushed the ring. No. We flushed the ring, so it's over. The day was a good day. After you rinsed off Mrs. Hargreaves' ring, you watched with delight as she slid it back onto her ring finger. You will be telling your colleagues, friends, and relatives about Mrs. Hargreaves for years to come. Good anecdotes are hard to come by. You went to bed chuckling to yourself until you fell asleep feeling happy. This was the last normal day. Well, it's not too bad, I guess. You know, we got the ring and we cleaned her up a little bit. So like maybe like a 90% out of 100 would have been good if we would have gotten it 100%. But what could you do? That gum was just too tough, honestly. That is the gastroenterologist's worst nightmare. Gum in the colon. Anyway, I'm about to put a piece of gum in me now. It is uncommon for someone as you to require a colonoscopy. When I saw your x-ray, I was quite shocked. I cannot distinguish what was happening inside your large intestine. For over years, I suffered from a condition known as pea gum. This is the patient. I crave and eat things that are not food. It started off harmlessly. I would eat a eraser at the end of my pencils. Breath. And I would eat small bits of paper or small bits of plastic from food packaging. I cannot remember everything I ate, but I do know I ate a lot of different things. Recently, I began to crave metallic items and I began eating small coins, paper clips, small screws, and steel nails. I was hospitalized after I collapsed at work. Surgeons removed 30 objects from my stomach, but there are still objects in my lower bowel which are difficult to remove. And doctors referred me to you. It sounds like you have a very difficult time. Are you still having these cravings? When I was in the hospital, I was diagnosed with malnutrition. I've been having money troubles for a while and I have not been eating as well as I should be. Doctors put me on a special diet and gave me a lot of high-dose dietary supplements. I've not had any cravings since the treatment started. This is fantastic. I wish you continue to recover. Thank you. Let us begin. We'll do things slowly and methodically and carefully remove all of the remaining objects from your bowel so you can get back to living a normal life. Wonderful. We're the Michael Jordan of the call-in of gastroenterology. I don't know if I'm saying it right. I don't think I'm saying it right. Just getting in here. Seems to be some bleeding at the entrance or the exit. Some bleeding in the exit. Two lacerations so far, nurse. Sealing up the second one, coming up on it, sealing it. Coming up on the first object seems to be a nail. Removing the nail. Oh. Steady, let's go. Trying to close the laceration. We got a coin in here. Hopefully we get that as a tip, huh, nurse? Just kidding. Whoa. Another nail out. Flushing down 2 nails, coming up on some wires, it seems. Closing up the wounds. Oh, this might be a toughie right here. The wound is stuck. There we go. All right, we got some nails out. We're coming up on more. I mean, we got some wire out, I think. I think it's barbed wire. Coming up on some more barbed wire, nurse. Just trying to get it out nice and steady. Closing up the laceration. All right, heading deeper now, nurse. Couple nails out. Coming up on a couple more nails now. Oh, these are bigger nails now. Oh. Oh, getting some big nails out. Get ready, nurse. There's some big nails. How much protein are in these? Nah, I'm just kidding. Some nails, some coins. Feels like we're getting a pretty good tip today, though, nurse. Oh, what is this? A battery? What the? Must have kept them energized, huh, nurse? I wonder if that's better than a Red Bull. Huh, nurse. Good load coming out, nurse. Get ready. Oh, coming up on some barbed wire and a bit more. Couple lacerations, nurse. Get ready. Closing up multiple lacerations. Hopefully the patient does not bleed out. Flushing now. Flushing. Get ready, nurse. Flushing. I'm just a bit worried about how much blood the patient is losing. Seems to be fine so far, though. Is that a bullet? Is that a shotgun shell? What in the world? That's it. Ooh! Great job, nurse! High five. Kind of went crazy with that one. Good job, nurse. Oh, really made a difference with today's patient. It's been a long time since you have to remove so many dangerous things from a colon. I feel satisfied to have improved someone's life. Celebrate you enjoy a large pizza with your wife and fall asleep watching the old TV shows. Wednesday, the hidden cargo. I have been a fisherman for almost 17 years. Every day I go out to sea and return with what nature gives me. Everything I eat comes from the sea. It's a cold and lonely enough and a dangerous life that requires a lot of strength. I recently feel my strength is being slowly sucked away. I become tired before I pull in the first catch. I feel hungry all the time even after eating a big meal. And I am losing a lot of weight, which scares me the most. I've always been overweight. But in the last few months, my weight has gone down by over a third. I am worried I will waste some. You said that everything you eat comes from the sea. Yes. Probably a parasite, no? Are you eating fish straight from the sea without cooking it? Yes. It is so fresh that there is no need to cook it. Well, various species of parasites live in the flesh of fish and other sea organisms. It is possible that you have ingested some of these parasites and they are the cause of your problems. But I've eaten like this for many years and I've never had a problem. People with parasites may not always show symptoms until the parasites are large in number or in size. It can take a while for them to grow and reproduce. As a person may be right, I do get weird feelings in my gut sometimes. I feel things twitching and moving about. Moving about? Yes. I feel the feeling I get in my guts reminds me of what I see every day. A writhing pile of fish. Oh, I am sure it's nothing like that at all. But there's only one way to find out. Make yourself comfortable and we shall begin. Nurse, let's do this. Might be a tough one. Let's go, nurse. All right. So patient is a fisherman. Coming up on something right now. It appears to be a piece of excrement, but not from human. Oh. What do you mean not from human? This might be a doozy. Get ready, nurse. Just trying to be a little thorough. Very thorough, you know, that's my job as a guy that checks call-ins, you know, gastroenterologist. What the hell is this? Are those ticks? Looks like some kind of unidentified aquatic blood-sucking tick. Kill it and flush it out. What in the world? Gotta flush this out first. Imagine having these. You'd probably feel it, right? You would probably feel them sucking on you. Oof. Nurse, clear my appointments for today. We're gonna be here a while. Look at that. What the? All right. I'm kind of scared that they're gonna jump at me. But I think we're fine. Anyways, this is just a cable. It's not like it's us. This game is like $8 on Steam, I think. I was gonna wait until it went on sale to buy it, but it just looks so good. I had to play this. Get a swig of some G Fuel Sage mode. I'm about to go Sage mode in the anus. In all my years of colonoscopy of gastrology, I've never seen something like this. I am a bit frightened. I just want to make sure that this patient goes home and gets a good night's rest and continues on about their life, you know? They have a normal life after this. After having all these gadgets stuck up their bum, up their butt. You know, going home and having a nice relaxing day, going on about their lives after this experience. It could be traumatizing. What the? We got some live worms up in here. We got some larvae up in here. A parasite blood-sucking worm. It is best to remove it before it can breed. Do I remove it like this? Sheesh. Took down a lot. A lot of lacerations. Covering up a lot of lacerations, nurse. Might see a lot of blood coming down. Should be fine though. Do they get stuck on again, or do they keep breeding? I think, right? Or was this there the whole time? I don't know if they keep breeding or what is going on. I feel like there's more. I just want to flush this down. Oof. Sorry, nurse. Just trying to focus a little bit more on trying to get these out because I feel like they're spreading. I feel like more are coming out as I'm in here. Maybe not. Had a little bit of trouble with that one. Let me get a quick drink. Sheesh. Coming up on some big ones right here. I think that is those are eggs maybe? Should we scan this? An egg sac that looks full of larvae. Remove this to prevent further infestation. I wonder if we can just flush it. Maybe not. Gonna cover up some of these lacerations and the water. It's a big worm right there. Sheesh. That goes insane. I can use my number keys. I was thinking about it. I was like, this makes it so much better than scrolling the wheel. Though scrolling the wheel is a little bit easier. It's a bit lazier. Using the keys is definitely much better. Ooh, big chunks coming out, nurse. We're going insano mode in here. We're going nuclear up in here. Right, just trying to flush out some of these things. I still kind of feel like if we have them in here, they might latch back onto this guy's colon. So I just want to kind of flush them out before they try to latch back on. You know how it goes. Oh, big egg sac coming up. Get ready with the poop bucket, nurse. Get ready. Oh, wrong one, sorry. Might feel a little tingle. Patient, don't worry. Everything's okay. I'm the Michael Jordan of anuses. Alright, looking pretty good, nurse. I think we're done with this section. Might be done with the patient. Might have another section coming up. Another section coming up, nurse, get ready. Get ready with the poop bucket. Oh my gosh, nurse! She has like 5 buckets already. It's filled with worms. Hey, for a little bit extra, we can cook that up for you, Mr. Patient, sir. Nah, I'm just kidding. Unless. Nah, I'm just kidding. Unless. Would I try bat soup? What the hell is this? Ooh, I gotta tingle up my spine, nurse. We got mice up in here. An aquatic blood sucking loose. This cannot be left in the colon. Certainly not. What do we do with this? Okay, we're sapping. Jeez. Imagine having these in your... This dude definitely probably feels that. Imagine if these dudes are... They start fighting up in here like WWE style. Bruh, this dude... That's probably what he was feeling. The wriggling up in his stomach. What the... I mean, on the plus side, this dude... His food, he's like losing weight and whatnot. Kind of has pets, you know. You kind of have pets. Like if you can't have pets because maybe your apartment is too small or something like that. The place you're living at is too small. If you have parasites in you, that's technically you're technically having pets. You can name them and you can't really play with them, but I guess you can still feed them. You're into that. Nah, I'm just kidding. You know, that's an old oncologist or whatever I am, gastroenterologist joke. They used to joke about that in med school. Big one up in here. What the? I'm gonna put some hooks. Does this dude eat the hooks? This dude eats the hooks? A metal fishing hook, a terrifying laser option. We're gonna treat the bleeding. Why is there a fish in here? Why is the fish crying? A fish. It does not look like it has been digested at all. This dude ate a whole fish. That fish crying? Where am I hearing the crying from? Am I going crazy? Oh no, that's not me. That's something else. Sorry. I'm not going crazy. Don't worry, guys. I had another tab open. Alright, getting some fish hooks out, nurse. Remind me to tell the patient that he needs to remove the hooks, or maybe the hooks were already there on the fish. Dude's eating whole fish. What the hell is wrong with this dude? Maybe after he had the parasites and he was losing a lot of weight and felt really tired, he thought maybe if I just eat the whole fish, that will make me give me more energy or make me full again. Or maybe that's his problem, actually. This dude is eating the fish whole. Dude, you gotta cut it open. Like, you can't do that with the fish. Like, for sashimi, you gotta cut the fish. You gotta cut a piece of it. But I think the fish are... Give me a second. Okay, I closed the other tab that was open. I don't know if it was that tab with the... No, it wasn't. It was this. It's the fish. It's the fish. The fish is the baby. And the other tab that I had open, the dude was talking about, it's Hassan. He's talking about babies and lions being at the airport, and there was a baby there. So I thought he had like a video of a baby open, but it's literally the fish. The fish are crying like babies. Why? What the hell? Shut up! What the hell is going on? Why are the fish crying like babies? Get out of here. A nurse, remind me to call an exorcist. Might need an exorcist for this. Something weird is happening here. Oh, I think we're almost done here. Get out of the way. I think we should be almost done here. What the? Sheesh. Wonder if our client, our patient's gonna want those fish back. Now, not having the... Here, I'm gonna try to flush this guy out first before anything else. Now, without the parasites in him, he should be able to, you know, be able to eat food a little bit better. Alright, this might be the last of it. This hook seems to be stuck. Alright, this might be the last hook. There you go. Oof. Oh, there's more. What? Nurse, cancel all my appointments. What in the world? What is that? Is that a clam? What the? It opened by itself. Perfect pearl. You flush this? Oh no. We didn't get the clam out. We didn't get the clam out. Oh my gosh, I was kind of worried about that. You have never seen a parasite infestation as bad as this. The biological waste bag that contains the extracted parasites undulates as it sits on your desk. The fisherman was shocked to see what came out of him. Perhaps he will cook his food from now on. You left your office looking a bit shocked and weak, but you knew in a few hours he should feel much better. You sent numerous specimens to a lab for analysis. Perhaps you have discovered a new species. At home that evening, you sit with a Latin dictionary and look for interesting words to use for new parasite names. Your wife cooks you spaghetti, but you cannot eat it without wrenching. Instead, you sit on the sofa and eat ice cream from the tub. You hope tomorrow will be a boring day, but it won't be. Jeez, what in the world? We forgot to get the oyster out. Hopefully, the dude's okay. Sheesh, it's gonna be Thursday, but we're gonna call it there, guys. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this game. I feel like it's still a little bit blurry. But anyway, let me know if you guys enjoyed this game. This is the Revenge of the Colon. Really good game. I liked it. But I am Fonz Fraud. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good day. Have a good night. Take care.